One of my favorite Christmas carols is Angels We've Heard on High. Having been to the Holy Land, I can tell you that it does get cold at night, especially during the winter months. And the stars seem so close, you feel you can reach out and touch them. I can easily imagine the lonely life of shepherds 2,000 years ago in Bethlehem, huddling together and watching over their sheep, praying at night for dawn to come quickly. If you go to Israel and travel to Bethlehem, you will see a section called Shepherd's Field. This is a small outcropping of rock that allows you to look down into the fields of Bethlehem where the shepherds would have been. I ventured there one night and sat there and tried to imagine the nighttime Israeli sky being ignited with godly light as the angels announced the birth of Jesus to the shepherds. This year, I need you to be angels to children who might not have a Christmas without your help. Father Peter Conte, who administers St. Mary's Home in Sierra Leone, Africa, has sent me an urgent appeal for help for his children. They call it St. Mary's Home since they treat every parentless child there as family, and the word orphan is never used. Here in America, we think of an orphan as a child who has no parents or no family. However, these children are more than orphans. They are also innocent victims of the recent civil war in Sierra Leone, Africa. These orphans of St. Mary's Home have been through more horror in their short lives than any of us here in America can imagine. During the Civil War, the vast majority of these children saw the rebel forces break into their homes, rape and kill their mothers, torture and eventually kill their fathers, and then they themselves were threatened with mutilation or death if they ever identified the murderous rebels. One case in particular still bothers my heart, and that is of a young boy 5 years old who saw his mother and father killed in front of him. When his uncle found him 3 days later, he was nestled in between his dead mother and father and would sit there for hours, wiping his dead parents' brows and kissing their foreheads. These are the children of St. Mary's Home who need you to be their Christmas angels. For a $25 donation, Father Peter can buy 12 toys for a child. For a $50 donation, Father Peter can buy a child 12 toys and enough new clothes for a year. And for only a $125 donation, Father Peter can buy 12 toys, clothe the child, and provide meals each day for a full year. When I go to the grocery store, I can easily spend $125, and the food that I purchase certainly does not last me a year. Even though our nation is undergoing tough economic times, we can all afford in one way or another to be an angel to these children who have no one. The children of St. Mary's Home need joy. They need to feel they are loved. They need hope, and they need you to be their 2011 Christmas angel. I cannot imagine a child at Christmas going without any gifts. I am pleading with you to help Father Peter and his children celebrate this Christmas. Click Donate to begin.